Yo, 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 Soup Squad! It's your boy Nimbo Soup again. First and foremost, sorry about my voice right now. It's pretty messed up. I'll explain later in the video. Anyways, today we're playing the MiG-15 BIS. This thing is a beast as far as performance goes, but kinda suffers in the matchmaking it receives, unfortunately. We'll get into all that in the few matches we play, as well as the performance, how to play it, all that fun stuff. As usual, I hope you enjoy, and if you do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the gameplay. Here we go. Okay, first match, welcome in. Flying out the MiG-15 BIS today, the German one, since I don't have the USSR one. This is an 8.7, pretty early jet. This thing used to be a legend in top tier, until it wasn't. MiG-15 BIS has a really good climb rate, so I do recommend you climb at the beginning of the matches. Just be careful about missiles. I don't think you're going to be facing any radar missiles, but of course, gotta be careful of those heat seekers. Your guns are mounted pretty low, so we'll do our best to get some aim. We actually did hit them, so that's kind of cool. You have a 37mm and two 23mm, but they are pretty low velocity, and being in jets, you're going fast, so it's pretty difficult to get the aim down. You have to lead so much. I'm not going to bother diving for this sabre. He's already pretty crippled. He's probably just going to RTB. I'm going to try to go for someone else. And always looking behind myself to make sure I'm not getting missiled. If a missile does get launched at you, hopefully it's like an AIM-9B or something, in which case you can pretty handily just dodge it. If it's an AIM-9E, maybe an AIM-9J, I don't know if you can face those, but if it is, you might want to be a little careful. That was a pretty nice shot. Number one. F3H is just turning right back around. Speaking of missiles, we're good. He's shooting it at my teammate. And he dodged it. Well done, brother. I'm gonna air brake. Never mind, this guy got missiled. The MiG is one of those kind of, at this point, weird niche planes that is a really good dogfighter and a matchmaker that you shouldn't really be dogfighting in. And there we go, that sabre did end up dying. That's kind of cool. What I mean by that is that your performance in a dogfight, energy fight, whatever you're in, is really good. You'll probably win if it's a true 1v1, but with jets having missiles and being as fast as they are, it's very easy for a third party to see you across the map and head over and clean you up when you're low energy. Looks like this A4E is the last guy alive. I'm not going to be too picky about the gameplays I get for this video. Like I said at the start, this is a requested vehicle video, and with the matchmaker being a dogfighter, probably not going to get a crazy amount of kills in each game you play. Nice little crit on that guy. I was really under the impression that the guns did do a lot of damage prior to making this video, but my impressions are starting to shift. In a MiG-15 BIS, your acceleration is very good, top speed is okay, dive speed is not the fastest, also not the slowest. This guy got very slow, so I'm just going to take it vertical here, get my energy back. G91 might take the kill, but that's alright. You don't have the most ammo, so you want to be pretty careful with your shots. Let's make sure we don't crash into a building here. Okay, I don't know how I missed. Kinda unfortunate. This guy is free food for us at this point, though. A couple of other things you want to be careful of in this plane. Your roll rate is terrible, and your rudder authority is terrible. So, once you're on path, it's pretty easy to hit shots, but any fine adjustments are pretty difficult to make. But not too shabby of a game. 3 kills, and this is my first game in this thing in probably a year. I'll take that, man. 30k SL, 10k research. Oh, sorry, 50k SL. Got that good premium account bonus. Love to see it. Next game. Match number 2. Just like any other subsonic around this BR, it does suck having to face things with afterburners, F-104s especially. I'm looking at you. But just do what you can. If you can lure them into a dogfight, perfect. If not, good luck trying to hit shots on them as they zoom away, I guess. And of course, back in the day, you would be probably carrying matches if you were a cracked MiG-15 pilot, but nowadays, probably not going to happen. A lot of it is relying on your team to clean up enemies that you get slow, or vice versa, you clean up enemies that they get slow. If your team all just dies immediately, which happens a decent amount in my experience at any BR, you're pretty screwed. Hopefully I could get into a really cool energy fight or something and just have like a 1.5 minute long clip of dogfighting for you guys, because that is the name of the game in this thing. We'll go for the people up high first. A4B is probably just going to pull into me last minute, or just pretend I don't exist. Aimers. Ooh. I am actually very surprised with myself right now hitting these shots. I fully expected this to go a lot worse. This guy is shooting a missile at me. I am in a MiG-15 bis, so I can probably turn better, and I hold more energy than he does. I got a lot of teammates around. Yeah, this guy is screwed. I'm just going to keep it in a rate fight for now. Someone else will probably clean him up. Surroundings look clear. We do have an A4E back there. We'll just keep this turn up. That guy's diving away. We'll go for the A4E. Unless he pulls back vertical, which he is. That would have been a very nice target to go for, but hopefully this guy doesn't see me either. I think he does. This might be a hard shot. He's kind of flat. There we go. He banked at like the last second and gave me a nice little broadside shot on him. What was that, number 2 already? Wow. This is going better than expected. A4E up next. We'll just dive here. That's not a good approach. Going way too fast. Just going to slot into a 6 and get a better shot. Is he turning left? Now he is. Alright. I don't know if he saw me or if he just kind of did that on accident. This guy looks baited. We'll go air brake. Longer time to hit a shot. Let's see. Left turn. Didn't have the rudder. Unfortunate. I air braked as well, so I'm kind of slow. Teammate got him though, good. And over here we go. You really got to take things slow in this plane. Your rudder and your roll rate are really just not good enough for you to be getting greedy trying to hit shots like that. You'll hit the ground in no time. Bro, I cannot imagine being in a MiG-19 in this match. You're facing like all subsonics. That's just unfair. Looks like he got a hit on the sabre. I'm gonna go help him out because he totally needs it. And aimers? Nope, not this time. Maybe we can pull into this guy's 6 here. He looks pretty damaged. Okay, nope, not even close. I like to be very careful in my ammo in this thing. I only take shots that I think might hit, and when I do take shots, I only tap shoot. I try my best not to spray, unless it's a shot I really should be hitting and I'm not comfortable with it. I think that's honestly the main problem with this plane, is the fact that you face a lot of things that are faster than you by a lot, and a lot of things on your team are faster than you by a lot, so you don't really have too much time to make an impact on the match, but you do what you can, and hopefully it turns out to be a few kills. Unfortunate. Last guy is at their base. He's just landing now. Hopefully he's up by the time I get over there. Really don't feel like messing with the SPAA. You do overheat, as I am right now, but you can easily just drop your throttle a little bit and it'll disappear. I barely even lose any speed when I do that. It's quite funny. Quite a strong engine in this thing. Toast, I don't know about you, brother, but I'm just going to full commit to this head-on because I kind of want to get this kill. Let's see. I got it. Lovely. I'm so down bad for kills, I have to full commit to the last guy alive in the match, and I have 18 teammates left. Another 3 kills, though. Like I said, we take those. Not putting too much pressure on myself to do insanely well flying this thing out in this matchmaker. 46k Silver Lions, another 10k research, pretty much the same as the last game, on par. That's not too shabby. What are the modifiers like? That's actually pretty good, I think, yeah. That's not bad. This thing is decent for grinding. One more. Last game, let's make it a good one. As usual, it seems to be a slight up tier. Also, apologies in advance. If you couldn't tell, my voice is absolutely shot. I actually recorded the past 2 games a few days ago, and between now and then I went to the Detroit Lions vs. Tampa Bay Buccaneers NFL playoffs game. Go Lions! Since the Lions won, I got really excited and lost my voice, so here we are. Let's see, hopefully I still have that good aim that I had last game. Had to dodge that missile, never mind. I'm gonna turn right around for this guy. I think I'm pretty clear. The main problem that I have with this plane, it's a great plane, don't get me wrong, but you want to get into dogfights in it because it performs so well in them. But in jets at these fast speeds, facing F-104s and other afterburning things, the game's pretty much over by the time you're out of your first dogfight. It's pretty frustrating. Aimers? Nope. Don't compress into the ground. Air brake, 0% throttle. Okay, good. Okay. Successfully dodged a missile. Put that on the resume. Sabre over there. Teammates are moving in, cleaning them up. Well done, teammates. I'm gonna try to help the Sabre out with the enemy Sabre. Yak 23 here, never mind. This is gonna be a really hard shot to hit. Of course I missed.
You will regret
Can I pull in behind him? I cannot. Oh my god. That was actually very well done by him. It didn't really look like he was going to be able to pull in there, but he kicked it over at the last second, hit a nice shot on me. There is still a decent amount of enemies left, but I have a lot of teammates, so we'll see what happens. The problem with RTBing, same as dogfighting, is that the match is pretty much over by the time you get back up. Damage report, slightly black. Why does the MiG-15 always respawn already rolling? I've always wondered that.
Russian bias.
I have 0 kills still. Oh my goodness. There is still an F-104, a Yak 23, and some other annoying stuff alive on the enemy team, but I'm gonna head towards their base and just try to deal with the people that are taking off right now, probably as I speak. I think this guy's going way too fast to intercept. Yeah, he's going Mach. I can't cut him off there. Unfortunate. If I was a little bit quicker, I would have been able to. That's on me. Is he turning back around? What's he doing? I don't know how much speed he just bled in that turn, but I might actually be able to hit a shot on him here. Let's see. Hopefully my roll rate doesn't screw me. He is a pencil boy. Nice. Kill number 1. Only 15 minutes into the game. And it's an F-104. We take those. Let's see. Is he going to head on? Nope. He's going for my teammates. Hopefully I'm faster here. He's breaking off, going for my teammate. Cool. I'm turning around. F-86K is going for him as well. This is ideal. Teammate's turning back towards me. Get some flaps out. Turn into him here. Nice bait, teammate. Can I hit the shot, though, is the question. I can. Nice. Looks like my aim might actually be like it was the last couple of games, which is very nice. Even though it's super late into the match, and that's only my second kill. Last enemy spotted. I'm gonna full commit head on to him, because why not? I'm actually very pleased with 2 kills in this game with how many fast boys there were. Oh, it's an F3H. Cool. Hopefully I can just 1v1 him. That would be epic. Or just hit the head-on shot. A hit? Really? Okay. Interesting. You would think with these guns that they would do a lot of damage, but they are pretty inconsistent sometimes. I'm cutting him off here as he comes through this valley. This is actually going to be quite nice, I think. Yep, he's turning now. Beautiful. He should be slow coming out of this turn. If I recall correctly, that thing does not have great retention, so here we go. Let's line him up for a shot. He's turning up. That actually screwed me. That was a nice little dodge right there, brother. Okay. You know what? We're calling that a maneuver kill, because in reality it probably was. He was probably busy looking at me. Kill number 3. GG, dude. I'm showing this game, man. I don't even care. Totally got 3 kills. Don't worry about it. 50k Silver Lions and 15k research. It's pretty good. Although the match did take forever. As far as the MiG-15 goes, it just, for me at least, isn't really what it used to be. It's no longer MiG-15 BIS versus F2 Sabre, epic meta dogfights in top tier. Now it's MiG-15 BIS and F2 Sabre limp along the match trying to catch all the faster stuff, and if you're lucky, maybe you'll get a kill on someone that's distracted every now and then. It can definitely be fun to play still when you get into those good matchmaking matches and find some energy fights, some dog fights, and absolutely ruin your opponents because this thing has really good performance. That just doesn't happen too often given the matchmaker, unfortunately. As far as the plane's performance goes, quick little recap. Armament, pretty good, kind of inconsistent from what you would expect out of a 37 and 223 millimeters, but definitely get the job done. A little bit difficult to aim to get used to, but once you do get used to it, it's fine. Just lead a lot because they're low velocity, and once you think you've led a lot, lead a little bit more because they're mounted low, and you'll be good. Ammo count is kinda low. You definitely want to be conservational with it. Don't be spraying all over the place. Turn time is great, energy retention is great, acceleration is great, climb rate is great, roll rate terrible, rudder authority terrible, pretty hard to aim your nose to hit shots. Compression is pretty severe, above like 850, 900 kilometers an hour. Other than that, this thing is a beast as far as performance goes, but like I said, just unfortunately doesn't sit too well in the matchmaker. Anyways, that's about all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe with those post notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my future uploads. You all know the drill. This is Nimbo Soup. Nimbo signing out. Peace out, fellas.